my name's Deserie with FIREBELLZ. How's everybody doing? I was asked by Charles to post a video about my favorite exercise. Well, I have lots of favorite exercises, but my one favorite exercise that I use regularly and I work on regularly is the pistol. Just a couple different hints that I'm going to give you and different cues that I'm going to give you real quick on the pistol. The first thing I'll do before I pistol, and I try to do pistols at least once a week, is I make sure to stretch out my ankle real well. So I'll get a box or even down on the floor if you don't have a box, and I'll stretch the front of my ankle. Make sure that my ankle is nice and stretched, because the pistol is such a deep squat. You need to make sure that you have a nice warm ankle, and ankle mobility is what is really important in the pistol, probably the most important. So I get that nice ankle stretch in the front of my ankle. I stretch it. You're going to feel your calf. And I'll hang out here for a few seconds, and I'll do a few other ankle stretches, but I make sure to warm up my ankle, my knee, and my quads before I do the pistol. This is just one cue. For those of my clients who cannot pistol, I will start you off in a basic movement to, so that you feel comfortable with the pistol. And I'll have you hold on to something like this. And first start with your feet together and knees together, and you'll squat. Just warming up the quads for that deep pistol. Then after that, we'll move into a one-leg squat, holding onto the bar with assistance and getting that pistol position here so that they're feeling safe. I have them build up to several reps on this before we even try to do this unassisted. So they're going for time, building in reps, getting that muscle to fire. Before you know it, they're able to move on to a pistol, and they really never worked it without holding on. So after I feel like they've done that for plenty of time, and I will also train that as my pistol drill for the week. I don't always just do unassisted pistols, because that's going to also work that pattern. The next thing I'll do is I'll prop up their heel, and this gives them a little bit more flexibility in the ankle, so that if they don't have that, they start feeling secure and get confidence in having that depth in the pistol that they're going to need to do when they're unassisted. So I prop up their heel. This gives them a little bit more ankle mobility. And most of my clients, I start with a bodyweight pistol holding their leg if they have the flexibility in the opposite hamstring to hold their leg. So we'll hold on to their leg. Now you can hold to the foot or to their ankle, and we'll do a bodyweight pistol. Okay? If I notice that my clients have a very tight hamstring, I'm going to bring them over here to these stall bars, and I'm going to have them do a pistol here, propping up their leg. What this does is it forces that hamstring to stretch. So they really get that stretch, and it's not very hard on the quad or the ankle, but they feel how tight their hamstring is, and that is why they can't hold up their other opposite leg in the pistol. So we just come here. And this is a nice stretch on their hamstring. Okay? Once they're stable in their foot, because the stability in your foot is really important. You have to have nice balance and stability in your foot. We can even go to a propped up box. What this allows you to do is, if they have the mobility in their ankle and the strength in their quad to pistol, but their hamstrings are tight, this gives them the opportunity to not worry about the opposite leg having to hold it up, because that's where it comes into a hamstring stretch. I'm sorry, let me grab a bow here. So they're able to focus on the pistol, but not worry about the opposite hamstring having to hold up. So they'll let the leg hang down and come up. So that leg doesn't have to worry about stretching that hamstring. Once I know that they can actually pistol, I'll put them onto a box, and that'll give them a little bit of an option to push off the box for assistance. They usually have to be able to do a pistol in order to do this drill. It's not much of a crutch, but it does help that glute fire a little bit more than just holding the foot. So same thing, I'll have them hold the foot or the leg and push off the box. Okay? Finally, after that, we're going into just your body weight pistol with no assistance. and then a weighted pistol. Oh, that's my favorite exercise. Have a good day.